Okay, good morning. Or should I say hello, everybody? Here we are again. We are. Yesterday we did a flight from Freeport, Nassau, in the Bahamas to Tampa, and we parked pretty close to the Echo terminal. Echo, I think it was 62, so we're in Echo 65 this morning. This flight is going to be a flight from Tampa to Atlanta in a 737-900 ER. Flight number is Delta 915, and like I said before, there's an engine starting somewhere in there. So the reason is because that says the date I recorded the video, and that way I keep track of them. Again, I did some updates, including, and the most important thing is the audio. I was having trouble listening to myself during the flight because of the amount of noise. So I made some changes and I'm in the process to improve that. I will be introducing more changes, download some other software to improve the functionality of the headset. But anyways, I don't want to delay anymore. There were some updates in the ATC, say intentions. There is a beta on FS2 Crew. I don't want to deal with that right now. So I'm going to use whatever I have at the present time. So we're inside of the airplane, and as usual, we're pretty quiet. So let me just wake up Bartolo. There is Bartolo. Is pretty much like usual, quiet. Okay. Now, this is standard issue associated with this. Haven't been able to delete this application, and it's interfering. So, like it or not, part of my process to do this is to come over here to Task Manager, kill it. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get started. Tell Bartolo. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Okay. Here comes. Start working on it. Here comes, then the door is open, which I hope nobody jumped or float. Yo. Didn't understand what happened there. That's crazy, these simulations. Something that we need to see. Keeping track of the system right here. I have a 13 Gen. There were some issues with this. And also a 4090. Those are the temperatures, which are pretty nice. So that's okay. That's what we're looking for. Okay, let's get inside the airplane. We're gonna add full service. Look at the flight plan. So the service is a little bit slow. Oops. Stand by. Sim brief is a little bit slow. I think it's overloaded. Okay, this flight should take an hour and 10 minutes. Should be pretty fast. Alright. And I'm gonna need 17,279 gallons. Start refueling. Let's take a look outside. Everybody's coming. There we go. Okay. Let's have fun. IRS. Not yet. It's a slightly change over here. I can tell when I come back to this. Yeah, I'll have to check that later. Yeah, he's activating the IRS. Yeah, we're gonna get the airplane in position. Yep. Look. There we go. In business. Okay. Alright, let's work on the route. KTPA. Okay, ATL. Just remember, Atlanta is the base for Delta. Flight is going to be Delta. That was
I'm out for the walk around.
Okie dokie. 9:15. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of right now. So I'm gonna move forward. Pretty much this is standard. Okay, the departure should be runway 19 right. They should be using that today. And at 2, we might have to connect to Laysan. So the arrival, which it can change, 8 left. Yeah, Gundolf 2. And BR. Let's check the continuity. Yep. Takeoff 187, then 203 vectors. Then we turn to end it. Okay. That's cool. Let's see the arrival. Yep. We're good. We're in business. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and move with the rest. Alright, let's get the rest of the information. Cost of this flight is going to be 20. Reserve will be 7.8. Weight 139.8. Total fuel will be 17.3. Cruising altitude is 34,000 feet.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, please.
Thanks.
Okay, I hope coming out louder. I was having trouble with this. Now I realize it. Let's check the local winds. Okay, this is the weather at KTPA. It's 90 at 3. That's coming from the east. It's a crosswind, 10 miles visibility. Broken is 20,000. That's the ceiling. It's pretty high. Okay, this is good. Altimeter setting is 29er 0. $157. Plus 5. Okay. 162. The trim is 4.3, 4.4. Let's do that. But we might have to review that. We will. We're set. See if I need anything else here. We're already boarding. So that means that we're still taking fuel. Maintenance. Go. Cabin cleaning, you can go. You should be done picking up fuel pretty soon. I like that music. That's cool. Now the fuel truck should be leaving now. No, actually no. They will be leaving now. We're done. Okay. Yep. Going. There we go. So by now Bartolo should be coming back into the cockpit. Let's see. What's his status?
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
There we go. Now he's gonna start working and I'm gonna start working with ATC. See what happens. Okay. The 80s should be 26.45.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle. Bank angle. Approaching minimums. Minimums. 2,500.
Clearance delivery on 133.6. Advise on initial contact you have information kilo.
300.
Tampa International
200.
Airport. Information
100.
kilo. 1253 Zulu.
40.
Okay, we have the
Wind
80s.
095 at 3.
20.
Visibility
10.
10. Sky conditions. View at
Wind shear.
2900
Wind
feet.
shear. Wind shear.
Scattered at
Too low.
3800
Terrain.
feet. Scattered at 5,000 feet. Broken at 20,000 feet. Temperature 27. Dew point 24. Altimeter 29090. Arriving and departing runways 1 left, 19 left, 2 in.
TCAS test.
Visual
Pass.
approaches
Okay.
in use.
You hear the
On course
80s?
heading,
The 80s
altitude, and if
says
flight
that
following
we're
is requested,
departing towards the north.
read back all runway and hold short
Flight
instructions.
plan says 19
VFR
right.
departures contact clearance delivery on 133.6.
Okay.
Advise on
Let's get the
initial
clearance.
contact you have information kilo. Tampa International Airport.
See what happens.
Here's the fuel slip.
Oops. Thank you. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see what happens. Clearance delivery will be 133.6. There we go. And ground frequency is ground point 7. Alright. See where we are. Okay, this time I'm gonna run through the whole setting of FS2 crew. Let's see how it goes. Request ATC clearance.
Good morning. Delta 915. Delta 915 is at the gate with the numbers. Requesting ATC clearance. Okay, cleared to our destination as filed. SWAT code is as assigned.
Okay.
Delta 915.
That's the F2C crew. Now let's go to say intentions and see how it sounds. Good morning, clearance delivery. This is Delta 915. Crew ready to check, over.
Delta 915, good morning. Tampa clearance delivery. Say destination and request.
A little bit loud. See if I can control it here. Clearance delivery, Delta 915 requests an IFR clearance to Atlanta with information kilo at the gate.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Didn't do anything.
clear to Atlanta via the ended 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.5, squawk 3421.
Delta 915 has been cleared to Atlanta via ended to departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain flight level 230, expect flight level 340 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.5, squawk code 3421.
Delta 915, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
1.7, Delta 915. Have a nice day, sir. See what happened with the AI. That would be cool if the AI can respond to that. Nope.
24 Kilo Whiskey, we have information November on 4th.
Then
Requesting for clearance to Papa.
Easy 24 Kilo Whiskey, information November is current. Cleared to Paphos via the Bevy 3 Delta departure, then as filed. Departure runway 29er, initial climb to 4000. Departure on 123.6, squawk 1356.
okay, let's set up. The squawk code is 3421. The frequency is 135.5 for departure.
Paphos, runway 29er via Bevy 3 Delta departure, initial climb 4000 feet, departure on 123.6, squawk 1356, easy 4 Kilo Whiskey.
Easy 24 Kilo Whiskey, read back correct. Tower is on 129.5. Safe flight, sir.
Let's go to ground.
Tower on 129er.
Go to tower.
4 Kilo Whiskey.
Okay.
Taxi to runway 34.
Still too loud.
Ready for departure. I have Mike. Lufthansa 9er uniform Mike. I have Mike. Lufthansa 9er uniform Mike.
Okay. Trying to control the volume here. It is a little bit over the hill. Alright, let's go ahead and come here. 0. This is also a change. Alright, I think that we are cool for this. Come over here. Let's reset our CG. It's about the same. Okay, no change. Okie. Well, I think that we can go ahead and do our pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist.
69 Romeo Whiskey, pushback and start.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Oh, you got me again.
Call for taxi when ready.
Stand by. Test something here. Perfect. Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal,
Set.
auto. Windows heat, on. Pressurization mode selector, auto. Flight instruments.
Set and checked.
Heading 174. Altimeter 1013. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Got out.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Okay, good. Now I know the takeoff will be that route, but what we're gonna do is to set 203, because that's pretty much the expectation once we take off. And then we'll set up the follow-up course, which will 341. and 358. So we're kind of setting that up so in case that memory fail. Like now. Okay, we're set. Alright, this is the deal. Let's go ahead and do departure briefing. Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to be taking off so far from 19 right. That can change. Operationally, according to information kilo, they're departing to the north. We'll find out. If it's so, we have to change the FMC. Just have to remember that. Okay, we're going to depart then to the south. If that's the case, turn right to 03 and then get further clearance after that. Let me maintain up to flight level 230. And we're going to be flying at 34,000 feet. Let's see, we already have set up V1 and V2 as well as VR, and V2 is 157 plus 5. Follow procedure. Any questions? Okay, it's another thing. When you're talking to this guy, be sure to be in the main monitor.
Check.
Any questions?
No questions.
There you go. That works better. Okay, so no other things.
Would you like the APU on?
Yes, please.
Starting the APU.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today.
You're
As you
loud.
locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact a flight attendant.
Too loud.
If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also review the safety
See if I can
instruction card
control
in your
that.
seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Or in the APU. This volume thing is Windows.
9 Romeo Whiskey, pushback and startup approved. Expect runway 09 right. Call for taxi when ready.
Max RPM. Go upstairs.
Speedbird 149er, taxi to runway 26 via Juliet Alpha. Confirm you have Romeo, sir.
Okay. On everything on the bus. Or buses. Buses.
APU on the buses.
Perfect. That's my cue.
Over ground, TBM 821 Golf Charlie with Tango, ready to taxi.
Perfect.
Heading round, moving 5 Papa Lima. Request taxi to runway 25 left. And request the section takeoff via Mike 7.
Eurowing 6 Papa Lima, taxi to runway 25 left via Victor 2, Alpha Mike 9er. Confirm you have Tango, sir.
Yes, sir, I have Tango.
Swiss 357 kilo. Information Quebec correct. Cleared to Zurich via the SANB1 Romeo departure, then and 5. Departure runway 235. Initial climb to 5,000. Departure on 133.6. Squawk 3145.
Okay. Now let's wait further.
London City ground. Clearance, this is BJ33, request airport clearance to Paris. JF 1605, taxi to runway 05 via Juliet Echo. Juliet, confirm you have Sierra, sir. Eurowing 6 Papa Lima, taxi to runway 25 left via Victor 2 Alpha Mike 9er.
A little bit loud.
Swiss 357 Kilo is cleared to Zurich via December 1 Romeo departure route. Departure runway 23 right, initial climb 5000, departure frequency 133.6, squawk 3145.
Ground TPM 821 Golf Charlie, taxi to runway 17 left, using taxiways Echo, cross runway 17 left, Delta 6, Delta, with information Tango, 1 Golf Charlie.
There's Bartolo this morning. Looking cool with his glasses. Still hooked to the jet walk or the breach or whatever you want to call it.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we cleared to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
There goes the jetway, and the door is getting closed. Now Bartolo is going to go for the next checklist. Gonna set things up. We're gonna do the checklist before start engine. Check it. Now let's listen to the pushback clearance from Bartolo. Request pushback and start clearance.
Ground, Delta 915. Requesting pushback and start clearance. Okay, cleared to push and start.
Little bit awkward.
Delta 915.
See how this sounds with me? Good morning, Tampa ground. This is Delta 915. Request pushback and start engines clearance at the gate with kilo.
Delta 915, pushback and engine start approved. Expect runway 19 right. Advise ready to taxi.
Pushback and engine start approved. We'll expect that 90 right for departure. Delta 915, thank you. Okay, that's good. We don't have to change anything. Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
Set and checked.
Takeoff speeds.
Set and checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Set and checked.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while
Oh, this
seated.
is loud.
Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for
When
door
I have to
operation.
do something.
Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be
That's
behind
better.
you. In an
Okey-doke.
emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss
Okay,
of
we're
cabin
gonna start the
pressure, a
pushback.
panel will open and oxygen
So,
masks will appear.
Gonna go ahead and
Seated
talk
with
to
your
the
seatbelt
run
fastened
crew.
and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth
Cockpit
with
to
the
ground.
mask.
Go
Place
ahead,
the
flight deck.
elastic
We will
band
be ready
around
shortly.
your head
Roger.
And tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon
Cockpit to
exiting
ground.
the aircraft,
Go ahead, flight
place
deck.
your arms
We are
around
ready for
the cushion
pushback and
hold
engine
onto the
start.
straps
Roger.
located on
Release the
back.
parking brakes, please.
This is a non-smoking flight.
Parking
so
brakes
we do
released.
not permit
Pushing
in the
back.
cabin or lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Nose to the right. Pushing
You
right
are clear
rudder.
behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
Copy that.
United 23 5, Denver ground, taxi to B80 via Foxtrot 4, Zulu, Lima, Bravo November Kilo.
That was a mistake. Need to kill that button and the control.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Gotta do that. Bartolo won't do that.
Parking brake set. Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the left side with the pin.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
He should disappear. Okay. Anyways, there he goes. Okay. Yep, there he goes. Alright. Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Good morning, Indian 853 requesting taxi to gate 315 if available. Thank you.
Oil pressure.
Checked.
Korean Air 853, taxi to 315 at your discretion. Good day.
Let's wait for N2 to get close to 25.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and open the fuel valve. Fuel valve opened. There it goes. I can tolerate that much better. It was coming loud in my headset. I don't know how it's gonna come out in the end product. We'll find out.
Starter cutout.
Checked.
Number 2 stable.
Checked. Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
BC 356, contact tower on 118.08. Have a good afternoon.
Oil pressure.
Checked.
Swiss 357 Kilo is ready for taxi to the active.
Fuel valve open.
Taxi to runway 23 right via Juliet, Foxtrot Juliet. Swiss 357 Kilo.
Starter cutout.
Checked.
Number 1 stable.
Good. Okay, let's switch power to buses from the gens. Good. Okay, do it. This process is forgetting we need to have the starters and continues. Very well. It's already set. Let's go ahead and continue with the checklist. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve. Auto. Recall.
Checked. Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
JF 1605, contact tower on 118.35. Safe flight.
Right turn. Left turn. Up. Down. Right rudder. Left rudder. Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Request taxi clearance.
Ground. Good morning. Delta 915. Ready to taxi.
It sounds weird.
Cleared to taxi. Delta 915.
Okay, let's see how it goes with me. Morning, Grand. This is Delta 915. Request taxi clearance to the active 19 right with Kilo.
Delta 915, taxi to runway 19er right via Victor, Victor 8. Contact tower on 119.5 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 19 right via Victor, Victor 8, and we'll contact tower 19.5 Delta 915. Good day. Okie
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Copy. Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Okay, let's go. It's that airplane that just pulled right in front of us. That's crazy. Oh, it disappeared.
Runway we can expect for departure.
Doing it. Pick up Victor right here. So, do they give us the break? Nope. It's an airplane in front of us, so I'm gonna have to pick up Kilo. Actually, whiskey.
Air France 1226 approved. Taxi to runway 32 right via T5, 1T50, P40, P20, P10, November 2nd. Contact tower when ready.
Okay. Before takeoff checklist.
Air France 1226, have a nice day.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
Set and checked.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Cool. And let's see how he requests the clearance for takeoff. Let me set up my radio. We should be taxiing straight. Yeah, we are.
Swiss 357 Kilo. Contact departure on 133.
There we go.
6.
Request takeoff clearance.
Tower, Delta 915. Ready for departure. Cleared for departure. Delta 915.
You know, we need to make a U-turn right here.
33.6, Swiss 357 Kilo.
Gonna join Victor now.
Right into takeoff.
This was the clearance going through Victor. Oh.
Yeah, requesting taxi to runway down 01 X-ray.
X-ray. Taxi to runway 31 at your discretion. Confirm you have whiskey.
Affirmative, will have whiskey. Taxi to runway 31 at my discretion. Ground 01 X-ray.
There's an Airbus to our left, right there. We might have to be on the sequence for takeoff. I got tower set up already in the frequency. So I have no other problems. I'm gonna wait until I get to the threshold to request a takeoff clearance. Just because.
This is Piper 390 Delta Whiskey at stand at 200, IFR to Inverness. We have information India. Air France 1226, thank you. Piper 390 Delta Whiskey, Edinburgh Tower, information
So
India.
Victor 8 is coming.
To Inverness.
That's the clearance.
Fly radar vectors to Grice. Then, as filed. Departure runway 24. Initial climb to 5,000.
See that guy's still coming behind us.
205, squawk 5522. Runway 09 right, winds 355 at 4, cleared for takeoff.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Yeah, that guy's
Clear
still
on the
up.
approach.
Got it.
Ready to go.
Okay, there's that fly. That Airbus is gonna take off first. It's like a 319 Neo.
5522. Piper 390 Delta Whiskey.
Okay, it's going clearance takeoff. I'm gonna get mine. Morning Delta Tower, this is correction. Good morning Tampa Tower, this is Delta 915. Request takeoff clearance 19er right with whiskey. I don't know if it's whiskey, I think it's kilo.
Delta 915, runway 19er right, wind 095 at 3. RNAV ended, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er right. RNAV ended, clear for takeoff. Delta 915. Clear for takeoff. Clock started. Clear to the right. Got other airplanes taking off. We're lining up. Full power and for column forward.
Thrust set.
Check. handle that noise. I know it's going to be in the
80
recording.
knots.
Check. Pull him back.
Go.
Rotate.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Set speed 220 knots. Set speed 220 knots.
220. Set. 400 feet. Autopilot on.
Check. Disregard tower. This is Delta 615 airport.
Delta 915, roger. Delta 615, no radar contact. Stay altitude.
This is Delta 915, just departed from Tampa. Like to have a departure. Flaps one.
Traffic.
Speed check.
Delta 915, unable to provide departure instructions. Stay altitude.
Flaps 1 set.
Tower Delta 915. We have just departed from Tampa. We're passing 3.0 for flight level 230 inbound to Atlanta. Can you review your files?
Delta 915, clear to Atlanta via the ended 2 departure. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 23,000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.5 and squawk 3421. Expect runway 08 left for arrival.
Roger, Delta 915. Crazy. That's where we lost it. Engage LNAV.
LNAV.
Flap 0.
Delta 915, contact departure on 135.5.
135.5, good day.
Got over 0 on X-ray.
Speed checked.
Purchase, this is Delta 915.
Flaps up,
Climbing
set.
36,000. Clear 230, checking in. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs. Auto.
Clear
Landing
direct
gear.
MacDill at
Flaps. Up, no lights.
There is 2988.
After
Clear
takeoff
to
checklist
base at
complete.
Delta 915.
Happy
Yeah.
to release the cabin crew.
Yes.
Okay.
It's good. Okie. That was weird from ATC. The AI got confused when I pushed that call. Oh, for the airspeed. Looks like it went crazy. Set speed 250 knots.
10,000. Happy to release the cabin?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let's see if we can cut that.
Check.
Set speed
Portable electronic
250
devices may now
knots.
be used, with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device in a transmit mode, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
250, set.
Wow, what a delay. Okay. Anyways, we're in business.
Delta 915, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Delta 915. Set flight level 290.
Flight level 290, set.
That sounds much better now. I hope I'm coming out louder. Alright. See how it goes. Okay. I noticed a little bit of darkness over here. Let's see if this is going to make a difference. Oh yeah, it does. A little bit. Ah, interesting.
Delta 915, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. Contact the Jacksonville Center at 125.175. Delta 915.
Type unknown.
Set flight level 330.
Check.
Set flight level 330. Okay. Accent.
Flight level 330,
Okay.
set.
25. 75. Something I noticed, I might not be able to listen to the ATC from outside. Let's see. Okay, let's check this radio. What happened? Jacksonville Center, good morning. This is Delta 915, climbing through 18,000, clear 330, checking in.
Delta 15, Jacksonville Center, good morning.
Transition set standard.
Standard set.
Okay. All right. Let's fly the plane. This is an hour and 10. It's a little bit long of a flight for what I'd like to do.
Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. Delta 915. Set flight level 340.
Flight level 340, set.
Go. So I don't know why if I change the conversation or make a mistake talking to the ATC, the AI cannot recognize that. And it's like it forgets the whole thing. So the AI cannot recognize human error and stay within the plan. That's the critique I have at this point. But I would say this is better than nothing, man. This is pretty good. My opinion is better than what I was getting from Microsoft. And I know they're working in coordination to see if they can identify traffic, as well as the sequence for landing, so we don't have to do a misapproach. Because we have another airplane in front of us. Set heading 357. I hope I'm also
357 set.
Getting better in the recording with this setting. As I said, I'm still working on it. I'm gonna add another software to improve that.
Contact Vietnam Info on 127.15.
10,000 to go. 9,000 now.
Paris Control identifying. Good afternoon. Bonanza 956, clear direct news, direct Spruce Creek, 7FL6. Bonanza 956 negative, clear direct news, direct Spruce Creek, 7FL6. I need you to include the clearance to news. Piper Alpha Victor Echo, contact Philadelphia, approach on 120.425.
That he released through.
Philadelphia approach on 120.425. Piper Golf Delta Echo.
Delta 2355, descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Cool.
Cirrus 837 Alpha Kilo, Iceland Center identified. Good afternoon. Jan 605, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and
maintain flight level 260, JS 605.
Okay. Testing, testing. Alright, we're still ongoing, so let's see how it goes. So far so good. Getting to 30,000 feet.
124.925. Easy for Mike Hotel. Thank you.
4,000 to go.
Also radar, this is easy for Mike Hotel, descending to flight level 170 via the BIMP 4 November, arrival for ILS runway 11 approach.
American 1072, climb and maintain flight level 320. Jazz 605, climb and maintain flight level 320.
No, I think that the sensitivity of mic is high now. Much better, but I'm gonna compare that with the previous recording. Set heading 333.
333 set.
Set course your side 342.
342 set.
That's the next. Okay.
Lufthansa 11 kilo, turn left heading 060 vectors for the ILS runway 26 left approach.
Turn left heading 060 vectors for the ILS approach, runway 26 left, Lufthansa 1 kilo.
Thousand to level.
Okay.
Caribbean Airline 273, turn right heading 185 vectors for the ILS runway 9er approach.
Jacksonville approach, Bonanza 81956 request.
We should be leveling up soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also
Engage
for your own
VNAV.
safety. Thank you.
VNAV.
You have control.
I have control.
Maintain 3000.
Okay, now I can take a break.
6, Bruce Creek, Bonanza 81956.
Let's take a look at. We have arrival. We're planning a left to the clearance, but if we change, go ahead and get the
43010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.525. Squawk 6766. Release for departure. Clearance void if not off.
80s for arrival.
Time now 1414.
And ending runway 9 left.
ILS 6 left approach into Montreal, cargo 5, first transition, Jessica 5.
Okay, now the simultaneous approaches in 9 right, 9 left, runway 10. The information is hotel.
356, descend and maintain flight level 100.
Information hotel. Perfect. Frequency 109er point.
For Michael 10, contact Warsaw radar on 12617.
Done. And we'll be 09er 5. We'll set that closer to it. Let's continue.
Bravo Yankee, contact Munich radar on 126.175.
Contact Lufthansa 411 for E4.125, Lufthansa 9, uniform Mike.
Alright. Now we're in 10. We have been flying for 24 minutes.
Lufthansa 9 uniform Mike. London Control.
So,
good afternoon.
we got like 50 minutes left. About all operation thing. So we can check when we expect to land from over here. Look to the runway. 8 left. Then the Zulu time. Should be landing at 15:20. We come over here. See the time, which is 14:32. It tells you that we're about 47 minutes now. So seems to be that we're right on time. I think that the mic is very sensitive. I have it up minus 22, 23 decibel. I have to lower that a little bit, but we'll see the output. We'll check it out.
67, 3,000, 4,000.
Indicated airspeed is 272. Ground speed is 428. We have a headwind of 48 miles. 290 is just quarter of the left. That is pushing us back. A little bit higher than what I thought. Still with Jacksonville Center. Okay, I can see the top of the sun coming already. We'll be here. So
Delta 915, contact Jacksonville
there
Center
we go.
at 127.8.
Jacksonville Center at 127.8. Delta 915. Have a good day, sir.
Until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 9er left approach.
27.8. This is a system that should be implemented everywhere. Kind of having everything written instead of trying to listen and remember everything. I'm gonna show the panel for the intention. It would be nice if this is happening in real life. I really have no idea because I don't fly anymore, and I never flown as an ITP, just commercial ticket. I didn't have that in my airplane. I had a recorder that I can repeat the last 30 seconds of the conversation. 30 seconds is an eternity. You're talking to the controller.
Swiss 3 Bravo Yankee, Munich radar, expect the Reader 2 Alpha arrival.
Most of the time I set it up at 5 seconds.
Via AMI 14. I'll have your descent in 20 minutes. Let me know if you want to descend sooner.
We're having it this way. I think it's safer.
Radar 3 Bravo Yankee, request ILS runway 14 with no arrival and remark transition.
Temperature outside is minus 15 centigrade. I hope the structure of the airplane is super cold. At this point I'm going to have no ice accumulation. Super cool. Be the same temperature that is outside. Super cold.
American 1072, expect the ILS runway 36 center approach into Charlotte. Magic for arrival. Expect descent in 20 minutes. Advise if you want to descend sooner.
I should be looking
American
to
101, contact Gabriel
Delta.
Center on 125.9.
Just Delta. Gates. Doesn't matter.
Web control identified. Good afternoon.
Okay, gonna be terminal alpha, one for the alpha. We pick one.
American 1072, expect the ILS runway 36 center approach into Charlotte. Magic 4 arrival. Expect descent in 20 minutes. Advise if you want to descend sooner. American 970, San Juan Oceanic Center, good morning.
I'm gonna show you this for situational awareness. That's where we should be. You see some weather by dawn. That's where we're gonna start with descent. The weather seems to be clear in Atlanta. So, I'm gonna start talking to Bartolo. Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, as you can see, we have Gandalf 2. If we maintain the same runway, they don't change that. We should be arriving to Bjorn and start our descent, according to the instructions over here. And we should be landing 8 left. However, I think this is going to change. So, we still have plenty of time to prep. Let's see. This is Bjorn. See. 1454. Actually, we're going to be there in 14 minutes. Okay. Alright, so that means that let's go ahead and start preparing. Any questions?
No questions.
Alright.
Autopilot on.
London Tower, good afternoon. Lufthansa 11 Kilo established on the ILS runway 26 left.
I have control.
You have control.
Yep. Set course your side 095.
095. Set.
Yeah. Let me check the frequencies again. 9.3. Good. Okay. That course my side 342.
342. Set.
Okay, that green point right there, it's indicating top of descent that it's coming. We're set up already. Let me check again the weather. The altimeter setting is 3008 at Atlanta. The wind is from 8017 gusting 24. Okay, it's overcast 1500. Actually, it's broken, but that could be considered overcast, depending. But they're reporting 2400 overcast. Okay. So we're gonna have to shoot the ILS, of course. We're gonna have to use the ILS. And let me look at the chart for that. 8 left. Okay, we should have arrived about 5,000 feet to the approach at 210 knots. Should be cool. Alright, I got it. We're set.
Kilo Whiskey, Athens Center. Expect the ILS runway 29er approach into Papos. Toba 1 Tango arrival. Expect descent in 20 minutes. Advise if you want to descend sooner.
On 2885, Posse 83, good night.
Wow.
970 will be starting our descent.
Then went oceanic.
Air Commander 70, we're descending down to 1500.
Dodger 973 Mike Sierra, Jakarta radar, verify you're squawking 1163 mode C.
So one of the things I'm doing right now is monitoring the system.
126.1.
I'm doing it in this monitor, which I have OBS. You can see the Gen 13 averaging 68 centigrade, and the 490 is pretty pleasantly cold. 46 to 50, well, that's nothing. So now I can correlate if I have any drop in FPS, I can look at that temperature.
American 1072, contact Washington Center on 132.225.
80 mile.
Level 320, descending in about 1 minutes on 9411.
Big Air 1123, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Siggy 1123.
It's quasi prep the descent. Okay. Coming. Should be getting center, giving us some instructions right now.
Descending 5,000 feet, November 87 Alpha Kilo.
Okay, the next turn will be 3 or 2, 10 degrees to the right. 40 miles. Start the descent.
Big Air 1123, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Set heading 3 or 2.
3, 4, 2, set.
119.0, November 87 Alpha Kilo.
Center, this is Delta 915 for a radio check. Over.
Delta 915, good morning.
Okay.
Bianca 3-1, Barranquilla Center. Expect the ILS
Turn in right.
1 approach into Jose Maria Cordova. RNG 4C arrival. Descent will be in 20 minutes. Let me know if you want to descend sooner.
Okay, we're about 25 miles. Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 1050 feet. Recall. Check. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
Set and checked.
VREF 145. No DH set. Approach briefing.
ILS runway 8 left approaching to Atlanta.
Stand by.
To arrival. Be on transition. Advise ready to descend, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 5 minutes.
Expect the ILS runway 8 left approach at Atlanta. Gondola 2 arrival. Bjorn transition. We will start the descent in about 20 miles from now. Over. Complete it. Complete it.
Descent checklist completed.
Okay, so we continue as planned. Set flight level 240.
Flight level 240. Set.
Okay, according to Gondol 2.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 134.45.
134.45 for Jacksonville Center. This is Delta 915. Good day.
0.65.
Jacksonville Center, good morning. This is Delta 915, level at 340, checking in.
Delta 15, Jacksonville Center. Good morning.
Approaching to Center, name 1 mile from arrival. Right off of 107.
And Center, this is Delta 915. We're ready for the descent when you are ready.
Minneapolis Center, good morning, Ashland, altimeter 30.06.
Delta 915, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, Delta 915.
Coming through 290 or
As
360.
that's going to be in a minute from now.
Negative in Delta.
Copy that. We can start our descent right now, Delta 915.
Delta 915, descend and maintain 11-1000. Expect ILS runway 8 left approach into Atlanta. GND, I will be on transition.
Center maintain 1000. Expect ILS runway 1 left approach into Atlanta. Gondola 2 arrival. Be on transition, Delta 915. Okay, so we got it. Good. Let's have the FMC doing that. I'm going to start the descent right now.
Easy 24 Kilo Whiskey, Nicosia radar identified. Good evening. Land 2376 is EASA Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Here we go.
Delta 915, contact Atlanta Center on 125.575.
Atlanta Center 125.575. Delta 915. Good day. Atlanta Center, good morning. This is Delta 915, passing through 320, clear 11,000, checking in.
335, one golf, Charlie, good day.
Delta 15 Atlanta Center, good morning. American 970, contact San Juan approach on 119.4.
Good information now in Atlanta is Juliet. The weather is the same.
Arrival, I have a 118 Tampa into Schiphol, Arc from the hotel, center maintain 5518.
Let's go ahead and take a look at set course my side 095.
Check. 1956, Copenhagen info identified. Good afternoon.
Set course my side 095.
095 set.
Set altitude 11,000 feet.
1,000 set.
Okay. Looking good.
Alpha Zurich, Delta, Romeo, Charlie, Sierra, we're starting our descent into Zurich.
Set heading 343.
343 set.
Land 2376, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Looking good.
Fly virtual 67, Denver Center, good morning.
DHL-266. Contact Amsterdam info on 136.65.
Amsterdam info 136.65. DHL-266.
So for the record, I have not made a change in the BIOS for the Gen 13. And sometimes I get up to 90s. Right now, the change procedure CPU sometimes is shooting 84, 88 degrees centigrade.
Charlie Sierra, cleared for the ILS runway, 14 approaching into Zurich. Kelly 3 Golf arrival.
We're gonna come a little bit back because this gust, the wind is gust. So we're gonna come at 150 final.
Immediately, American 137.
Should be landing in 20 minutes. Most important thing, I guess, is staying ahead of the airplane, right? Double check the altimeter setting. 3009. Okay.
Center 3 Mike Sierra, climb flight level 280.
Get a bit of turbulence right here now. 263 is good. Speed. 2,000 for 18,000.
Runway 24, right approach into lakefront. Altimeter 30.27.
There's definitely a high in Atlanta.
Piper Alpha Victor Echo negative.
Coming in. Okay, so need to tighten everybody down.
Charlie, contact Cleveland approach on 125.35.
Position set altimeter 3009.
Scottish control identified. Good afternoon.
3009 set.
Set heading 011.
011 set.
Surgeon Tower, Charlie Sierra, descend and maintain flight level 100.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
Set and check.
3009 set. Approach checklist completed.
Thank you. Set altitude 10,000 feet.
10,000 set.
Yeah, we can continue with FMC. I think it's looking good. I hope it can keep us below 250 or at below 10,000 feet. Now we'll take over.
GPS 224, reduce flight level 130.
Set heading 059.
059. Set.
Delta 15 Atlanta Center, traffic at your 1, 2 o'clock, 4 miles, same altitude, type unknown.
Object 3, contact Melbourne Center on 1287.
Looking for the traffic, Delta 915.
Delta 915, Roger, continue to monitor for traffic.
Operator Zurich, Delta, Romeo Charlie 0, contact Tech Zurich, final approach on 125.33. Thank you very much, bye-bye.
Set altitude 8,000 feet.
8,000. Set.
Center, Delta 915, tally ho on the traffic. Wow, that was good. That was actually good. This is the first time. They're getting better.
Delta 915, descend via GNDLS 2 for the ILS runway 8 left approach into Atlanta. Altimeter 30.03.
Descend via Gondolf 2 for the ILS runway 8 left at Atlanta, altimeter 3003, Delta 915. Okay. New altimeter. Need to slow down. When I have to take over. Okay. See what happens.
Delta 915, contact Atlanta approach on 124.6.
Atlanta approach 124.6 for Delta 915. Have a nice day.
Contact 123, contact Denver Center on 132.7.
Always
Cabin
good to
crew,
be
prepare for
cordial.
landing.
Line approach, good morning. This is Delta 915, passing through 10,000, clear 8,000, and we have information Juliet.
Delta 15 Atlanta approach. Good afternoon, Lagrange, altimeter 30.03.
Comanche Mike Golf
Good
Hotel.
brakes.
Not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder and ident again for me.
Zero. Okie dokie.
$10,000.
Delta 15 Atlanta approach. Proceed direct Bazaar. Descend and maintain 4,000. Altimeter 30.03 until established on the localizer.
Wow.
Cleared for the ILS runway 8 left approach.
Direct to Bazaar, descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 3003 until established at the localizer for the ILS runway 8 left at Atlanta. This is Delta 915. Cool!
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety,
Set altitude
flight
4,000
attendants will now
feet.
walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service
4,000
items,
set.
newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not
Set
be
heading
taken off the aircraft.
033.
Also in preparation for landing,
033
please turn
set.
off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables, return your seats to their upright position,
We've been clear
and
for
check
the
the
ALS.
security of your seatbelts. We will be landing
That's
shortly.
pretty cool.
Thank you.
Roger, right heading 20 approved.
Direct to Bazaar. We have 4,000 feet. Then we're doing pretty good. Very efficient approach. Yep, very good.
Delta 112, contact Atlanta, approach on 124.6.
DBM 1 Golf Charlie, turn right, heading 070.
Delta 112, Atlanta approach. Good afternoon, Atlanta, altimeter 29.901.
Center maintain 2400, 1 Golf Charlie. DBM 1 Golf Charlie, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 3000, type unknown.
Flight deck.
DBM 1 Golf Charlie.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Thank you.
Delta 112, Atlanta approach. Climb and maintain flight level 270.
American 1072, turn right, heading 230.
Set speed 230 knots.
Thousand to level.
Set speed 230 knots.
230 set.
DBM 1 Golf Charlie, looking.
American 580, SoCal approach. Looks like we're off course. Let's get back on track. Turn right, heading 080 vectors for the ILS runway approach. American 1072, turn right, heading 230.
DBM 1 Golf Charlie, turn right, heading 070.
Delta 112, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0. Delta 112, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
Roger, rating 95. And until establishment looks like.
Descending to 2400.
Set speed 210 knots.
210 set.
DBM 1 Golf Charlie.
Flaps 1.
3000, turn right, heading
Speed check.
085.
Flaps 1 set.
Check.
9 or 5, Mr. Miles, no empty. Cleared the ILS, accepted.
Set speed 180 knots.
180 set.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked.
Delta 915, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 2500, type unknown.
Flaps 5 set.
Negative contact, 915, Delta.
Delta 915, roger. Continue as cleared.
Roger, Delta 915.
4 miles at 4500, type unknown. TBM 1 God, Kylie Squawky.
Negative contact, Delta 915.
Delta 915, negative. Your assigned squawk code is 3421. Delta 915, negative. Your assigned squawk code is 3421. Delta 915, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 3 miles at 4500, type unknown.
Set heading 095.
095 set.
Approach selected. Set altitude 3,500. That's for the misapproach.
3,500 set.
Okay, capture. Approach, this is Delta 9015 at the localizer ILS runway 8 left.
Delta 915, roger. Continue ILS approach, runway 8 left.
Roger, Delta 9015. Set speed 160 knots.
160 set.
Flaps 10.
Speed checked. Flaps 10.
2500.
Set speed 150 knots.
Radio altimeter alive.
Check.
Cabin crew, take your seats. 150 set.
Delta 915,
Gear down.
contact Atlanta Tower on
Gear down.
119.1.
Tower 19.1, Delta 915 today.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
I noticed that, so I put flap 15. Flap 30.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Tower, this is Delta 915 of the ILS runway 8 left. Juliet,
Check.
checking in. Tower, this
Landing
is
checklist. Speed
Delta
break.
915 of the ILS runway 8 left with Juliet. Armed,
Landing gear.
down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared. Nana Tower, this is Delta 915 of the ILS runway 8 left.
Delta 915, wind 095 at 1 gusting 20, runway 8 left, clear to land.
1000.
Runway 8 left, clear
feet,
to land,
stable.
Delta 915. Thank you, let's continue.
Traffic.
Ready for
Traffic.
departure, runway 1.
Where's the traffic? I don't see it. Can you approach?
Five hundred feet.
Can you approach? Get the power.
Contact departure on 125.855. American 1072, welcome to Charlotte. Contact ground
There's an
on
airplane in front of us. Come on. Come on, Microsoft. Come on, Microsoft. No. That is someone else. I can tell.
Autopilot off.
66, welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.56.
30.
American 2342, Colorado Springs Tower, runway 35 right,
Sucker.
030 at 5. Fly heading 350. Cleared for
Too
takeoff.
low. Gear. Too low.
Go around.
Too low. Gear.
I can't believe it. That's. I don't know if it was the AI.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35 right. American 2342.
Continue on the climb to 1500. Oh man. It's not the first time this happened.
Autopilot on.
Singapore 669er, wind 065 at 10, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 2, for dew point 20. Gurgantara, Charlie Sierra, welcome to Zurich. Contact ground on
Flaps 5.
121.75.
Speed check.
Tower, this is Delta 915
Flaps 5
miss
set.
approach. Runway 8 left, inbound to the holding.
Delta 915,
Left
fly
one.
runway heading execute mission
Check.
approach procedure. Contact approach on 121.225.
Approach 21.225, Delta 915. Oh, come on. 21.
Okay, well, thank you, Singapore 669. Las Vegas Tower, behind the 117, ready for departure.
Delta 915, turn left heading 275 vectors for the ILS runway 8 left approach.
Begin departure. Good morning, Air Canada 485 Air.
Heading 275, vector for the ILS 8 left approach, Delta 915.
9 Potomac departure, radar contact.
Set heading 275.
Maintain flight level 200.
275 set.
Altimeter 30.06. Victor, will be flight level 1000, climbing 1500.
3006, Delta 915.
Bonanza, November 164, Victor, Victor, Athens approach, Athens departure identified. Continue climb altitude 1500 feet.
Set up again.
Delta 915, contact Atlanta approach on 124.6.
Line approach 24.6, Delta 915.
Contact London Control on 129.38.
Left 0.
American 2342, Springs approach, radar contact.
Line approach, this is Delta 915, level at 3,500, heading 275.
Delta 15, Atlanta approach. Good afternoon, Atlanta, altimeter 30.06.
3006.
Runway 14.
Dash 177, contact Norwich Tower on 124.255. Good day.
Negative, cleared ILS approach, runway 14.
Cleared ILS approach runway 14 with 357 kilo. Cleared ILS approach runway 14.
Okay, we're gonna try again.
Over to Los Angeles Center on 125.
Continue.
Today.
I hate this.
Departure Unit, that's 456, 2,400 feet, collecting to 4,000. Please add Columbia, climb and maintain flight level 200, United 456.
Delta 915, climb and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 230.
Why? Say again for Delta 915, please.
Delta 915, climb and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 230. United 117, Las Vegas departure, radar contact cleared.
Heading 230, climb and maintain 5,000. Can we remain at 3,500 over? Set heading 230.
230 set.
Maintain flight level 290, American 2342.
Approach Delta 915, request 3,500 feet.
Check. Approach checklist. Altimeters.
Approach Delta 915, request 3,500 feet. Set and check. Set and check.
3006 set. Approach checklist completed.
Engine 3,500, Delta 915, thank you.
Turn left heading 145 until
Set heading 145.
the ILS runway 8 left approach.
Turn left heading 145 until
145,
establish
set.
the localizer, runway ILS 8 left approach, Delta 915. Set speed 210 knots.
210 set.
Delta 915, cleared for the ILS runway 8 left
Flaps
approach.
1. Clear for the ILS, runway 8 left approach, Delta 915.
The Victor's inbound for landing. We're about 8 miles to the southeast.
Flaps 1 set.
Flight 0, United 456.
Arcos Air 5, Papa Lima, Bremen radar identified. Hello.
Reported Denver Center on 135.4, American 2342, so long. 357 kilo request, hand over to tower.
Approach.
United 117, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Set speed 180 knots.
Arcos Air 5, Papa Lima, Bremen radar.
180 set.
For the ILS runway 7 left approach.
Flaps 5.
Speed
Fly
check.
Airport Kilo Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Flaps 5 set.
Yeah.
Complete guide to Edo, cleared for ILS runway 7 left approach. Alpha Lima. 70 and for the Kilo Romeo. Flight level 250, Air Force 11 Heavy.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, United 117.
Set heading 095.
Air Canada 485, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
095 set.
We're landing this time.
Delta 915, contact tower on 119.1.
Tower 19.1 Delta 915 today. Atlanta Tower, this is Delta 915 at the ILS runway 8 left, Juliet.
Delta 15, Atlanta Tower, roger. Everett 870, contact departure.
We got the localizer. And approach. Let's set up. Set speed 150 knots. Set speed 150 knots. Hello, Bartolo. Set speed 150 knots.
150 set.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 15.
Speed checked.
Flaps
Flaps
30.
15 set. Speed checked. Flaps 30 set.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Have the runway in sight. Can approach. There's another airplane ahead of us. I can't believe it. This time we have to land. Set speed 15 direction.
Check.
Set speed 145.
152 set.
Set speed
145 set.
Flaps
Set.
40.
Speed check.
Delta 15, Atlanta Tower. Wind 095.
Flaps 40 set.
One gusting 20. Runway 8 left, clear to land.
Okay, let's go. Cleared. Not much separation from that last guy. Again. Oh, no way. Another one coming in. Okay, we have to land. We cannot play this game anymore. I hope you're going to the right and not to the left, dude. This looks like a commercial. Actually looks like a private. Okay, got power. Holding. It's going around. I didn't see the other airplane. We're clear. Minimum.
Delta 112, welcome to Dallas.
Autopilot off.
On 121.65.
Crosswind, crosswind.
Speed brake up.
Oh my god, crosswind.
Reverser's normal.
I can feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Oh boy. What a mess.
Auto brake disarm. 60 knots.
Wow. Yeah, that was a bad ending. Got it. It's okay to clean up.
Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight.
2165 for ground frequency Delta
The captain has
915.
turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin,
Wow. Oh.
and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
autorizzato al decollo.
Try the APU.
Saginaw Tower, J5 to 1605. We will be doing a left down.
Start the APU.
Starting the APU.
Let's stop here. Let's call ground. Ground, this is Delta 9815 inbound to Alpha 15 gate at Bravo taxiway.
Decimal 655, when ready for departure.
Delta 15, Atlanta ground, taxi to A1, 5 via Bravo 10, cross runway 26 left, then Echo 11, Echo Foxtrot, the 2nd of November, 2 Sierra. Good day.
Taxi to Alpha 15 via Bravo 10, cross runway 26 left, then Echo 11, Echo Foxtrot 2 November 2 Sierra.
APU on
Good
the
day.
buses. Check speed.
Decimal 6 squawk 4454.
Bombardier Mike 83, taxi to runway 09er via Yankee, Alpha 3. Contact tower.
I'm gonna cross here.
19er decimal 4. When
Cross
ready
the
for
Bravo
departure.
10.
Do you have mic, sir?
I missed that one.
0 Lima Foxtrot, taxi to runway 22 via Tango 2 Alpha, Alpha 7.
Alright. Traffic go. Clear to the right.
American 1315, taxi to runway 36 left via Mike Sierra, cross runway 36 center, then Whiskey, Whiskey 1.
All the way to Echo. What's the next one? Whoa. Gotta be careful with this.
Request taxi to be active with Romeo.
Yeah, let's go to Echo 11. Echo 11.
Exec 2024, taxi to
That doesn't
runway
make
31
sense.
via Echo 2, Echo Alpha A10, Charlie.
Not at all.
Progressive taxi approved.
What's
Contact
the
tower
what,
on
dude?
118.7 when ready for departure.
She probably wanted to say Echo 1.
Putting ground, Argus Air 5 Papa Lima.
That's still not clear. Okay, let's get
Unnavigated
there.
via Lima 5. Request taxi to Apron 4. For parking.
Arcus Air 5 Papa
Got
Lima,
it.
taxi to Apron 4 via Lima 5 Foxtrot. Good day.
Wow, this landing was a disaster, man.
Echo 2, Echo Alpha, Alpha 10 Charlie, progressive taxi approved, tower up 118.
I put those 40 degrees at the end and the airplane was everywhere.
We get runway 13 for takeoff.
Exec 2024, taxi to runway 13 via Echo 2, Echo Alpha A10, Charlie.
Progressive taxi approved. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready for departure.
Bad. Well, there you go.
Red Bull Alpha Alpha 10 Charlie. Progressive taxi approved. Tower 118.7 when ready.
Basically, when I do these flights, I do it because the weather is not good. Everybody can land an airplane with good weather. In a simulation, it's more difficult. But no more excuses. We're gonna walk away from this landing. Okay, we're looking for 15. If we can see it. 'Cause I can't. Nope. No numbers. Okay. There is. Let's check this one to the right. No, can't. Check this one right here. I haven't bought this airport. I don't want to load up the system. By the way, I couldn't see the temperature of the CPU. Too busy with this approach. Kind of busy with this approach and so forth. Lights and doors.
Check.
Foxtrot. Information uniform is
Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check.
Via the KOIV 5 Charlie departure, then as filed. Departure runway 04 right. Initial climb to
Losing connection with the server.
on 1 to 2.
That's what that noise is.
3 2 5. Squawk
Power.
2 to 4 7 4.
Very good. Gonna shut down the ATC. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to go to the website of these people and check what's going on. Shutdown checklist. Get the people out of here.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps, off. Probe heat, auto. Hydraulic panel, set. Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake,
Set.
engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar,
Off.
off. Shutdown checklist completed.
Yeah, let's get everybody out. Secure the aircraft checklist.
Clear ride.
Secure the aircraft. Okay. Gateway connection. I don't know what the hell happened. There you go. Secure checklist.
Secure checklist. IRS off. Emergency exit lights. Off. Window heat off. Packs off. Secure checklist complete.
Okay, Bartol. We'll be until the next time. Hasta la vista. Shutting down complete. And there we are. Now, let's see how it ended up.